Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Business Talk with Ivan. And today I am joined by Amaka, who is originally from Nigeria, who lives in the UK, in London. Hello, Amaka, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So today we're going to find out a bit about you, all right, and your journey into this business. We both are digital business owners and loving it, I think is probably fair to say, but the reason I do these interviews is so that I can find out more about the people in our community who are doing it, you know what I mean? And I've been doing it a while, and it's fantastic. I love meeting people from all over the world, and it's fascinating to hear your stories. It really is. So thank you for allowing me and taking the time out today. So I appreciate it. So thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
So my first question. So let's get into. Oh, you got a friend. Hello. So my first question is: tell me about your life before you got involved with this business.
Okay. My life before I got into this business. I'm a trained nurse, and my mother, I'm a wife, and originally from Nigeria, like I told you.
Yeah.
So I've been doing practicing nursing for some time now, and I've been doing locum job as well as a nurse just to complement my income. But I was just like thinking of changing the way, the pattern I work. So I decided to look for something else to do to supplement my income. And that's how I got to know about this business.
Okay. So we know you're from Nigeria. So when did you leave Nigeria and come to the UK? How long ago?
Well, it's been a long time now, about 20 years ago when I was a bit younger. Yeah.
Okay.
So I came in here to study, and that was it. That was how I started living in the UK, and my whole family literally is in the UK.
Also, did they all move? They all moved over since you moved. They kind of followed you.
No, they moved before me. So the whole family is living in UK, America, Australia. So we're everywhere in the whole world.
Fantastic. A truly international family. You know?
It is, yeah. It is.
So you came to London to go to was it university or college or something?
Yes, I came to London to study.
Yeah.
And then from there, after my studies, I continued working. Okay. And from there, I got married. I started having children. And since then, I've been in London. I've been living in the UK.
And how many children do you have?
Well, I've got two.
Two children?
I've got two boys, yes.
Two boys? How old are they?
Well, I've got 11 and 5-year-old.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
They're quite helpful, I'm sure. Keep you occupied, I'm sure.
I'm very busy woman, When you've got little ones that they're always on you, and then at the same time you are working as a professional, and again the family, I love what I do as a nurse. I'm quite happy doing it. So it's really, it's not an easy job, but it's rewarding.
No, I take my hat off to you. Nursing is it's an amazing professional, but
it is.
I accept it's very, very hard work. So
it is. Yeah,
absolutely do take my hat off to you. So do you work full time or is it part time?
Well, I do full time.
Okay. Wow, so that's hard. That must be hard as well with a family and a business as well to run. So that'll be interesting. So we'll get into that. So tell me, how did you find out about this business?
Okay. Last year, everybody has phone. So I've got my phone on me. Normally, I'm not a Facebook person, but I've got like registered on Facebook, but I'm not a Facebook person. So like when I'm bored, I go to Facebook, just watch people's pictures. That's all I do with my Facebook account. So there's this fateful day, I was just bored, and I just finished prayers. Because we're doing fasting and prayer in church. So just finished one, and just going on my phone, and I saw this young lady. She was with her laptop, and she was talking about this fantastic business, and if you really want to do it, and this is what you're gonna do. I said, okay, this is the type of business I want to do. Before then, I have done something. I have involved money in one kind of business. So I was telling myself I shouldn't have done that before, you know. So I left it. And the next day, it came back again to my face. I looked at it, I said, but this is the same lady. So I didn't do nothing until the last day in February or something. No, the last day in January. So I was looking for that. I couldn't find it anymore. I said, oh my goodness, where is this post that I have been seeing every day? Because I wanted to click and find out more about the business she was talking about. So finally I found it and I clicked on it. And a video, after reading and registering, a video came in to kind of watch the video and stuff like that. So I said, oh, this is not the type of thing I want to do now. And I don't want to watch any video or anything, you know. So at night, while my husband was sleeping, so I decided to watch the video. And I watched the video and I saw that these are real people doing this business. So I said, okay. Immediately I went, brought my bag and my card, and I paid. And the next day she said, congratulations. I said, well, how did you know that I have paid for this? You know, I sent her a message. She said, oh, I already know that you have. I said, wow, interesting. So that was how I started this business. Yeah.
So by the sounds of it, you weren't really looking for an online business then?
No, I wasn't. Honestly, I wasn't looking for online business.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
It's amazing, yeah. It's very amazing, yeah. So that was how I started. And since then, it's been good.
Yeah. Sometimes things are just meant to be, aren't they? So, you know, I'm a believer in that, you know. So the power, you know, somebody was watching you that day and aligned everything so that you saw the advert. That's what I believe. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. So, so you mentioned you watched the webinar, and we'll come on to that later. Joined, and then you started to I guess to build and establish your business. So, how did you find going through that process then? So, after you did make the decision to join and start your business, how did you find the training in taking yourself from maybe not using computers and not using Facebook much to almost running that first advertisement? How did you find that process, that journey?
Well, for me, I always tell people I'm not a tech person. I'm not into computer, you know, but my husband is. My husband is an IT consultant. So when I heard about the training, so I thought, oh, my husband is going to help me. Okay. So when I started thinking he's going to help me set up my account, but he never did. He told me to do it myself. That was my biggest. That was my biggest challenge. You know, I said, okay, but I wanted to prove him wrong that I can do it. So I started doing it. But the amazing thing about the training is that it is step by step. It's something that anybody can do it. Whether you know computer or not, you're trained or not, you can do it. Once you go through it step by step, you'll be able to understand what it is. So I did it. And what I always tell people, if I can do it, you can do it too. For me, it's simple and very, you know, when you go through it, you will be able to understand it. Yeah. So that was my challenge during that training, but it was good. It was a good one because I was able to set myself up and I was able to do all the training. So my husband couldn't believe it. So I did that challenge. I took it and then I run with it.
Oh, fantastic. That's amazing. That's amazing. So as you were going through that process, did you know that this business was right for you? Did it kind of click straight away that you were doing the right thing? Did you ever doubt that you were doing the right thing?
Well, for the fact that I have watched the video and I've seen that they are real people, what I normally tell myself is that if these people can do it, I can do it too. So that was what really kept me, and it really helped me to see people live doing it. So,
Okay. So what when you went through the training then and you started the journey, you obviously now, because you've been running this business about 12 months, give or take, haven't you?
Yeah, 12 months now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, did it take you a while then to see results, or was it relatively quick for you?
Well, to see the results, I think it took me some months, about 3 to 4 months, to get one buyer, which was my sister.
Okay.
Because she was looking for something to do. I said to her, well, I've got something. You can as well plug into this and you will see the results. So she decided to join me. And after that, I got another buyer. And then after that, I've got another. So it was really good. Yeah, it was really, really good. And especially when you see people queuing into the business, you'll be like, oh my God, fantastic. It's like a magic. Yeah. Absolutely. It works like magic. Yeah.
So what do you think, why should people believe in this business? What makes this business different to other digital businesses that are out there right now?
Oh my God, there's a lot of things, The community of people we work with, they are absolutely fantastic. I've never seen something like that. And also the training, the system is automated. So you don't necessarily need to be there doing the job yourself. The system does it for you. So it's something that people should look into. And again, you work with people. These are live people we're working with, real people, So these are real people we're working with. And it's really good and very educative. And you learn more as you go. You grow as you go with this business. I've grown. I'm unbelievable. I can't believe it myself. What I have seen in my life, I can't believe it. So I keep telling people, I said, this is something that plug in and you will see the benefits is too much.
Sure. So that's it. You've hit on an interesting point, which is kind of my next question really, is what have you learned? So, well, actually, first question is, what's been the biggest challenge that you've had to overcome during the past 12 months whilst you've been running your business?
Okay, my biggest challenge is working and at the same time doing the business and at the same time the family as well. So it's a massive challenge for me. I've got to cook, I've got to look after the kids, I've got to do the business as well, So these are the things. That is a very massive challenge for me, but I was able to overcome it. How did I do that? Wake up in the morning, make sure that everybody is okay, get them ready for school, come back to my phone, have a look on my phone, see what is happening on Facebook, just say welcome to new members. And what next I do? Go to my email, check how many leads I have got in a day, see if there's any follow-up. This is all I do. Within a space of 2 minutes, it's done. And that's it for me for the morning. And then I'll go to work. The children go to school. So maybe my break time or when I finish work, I'll come back again and have a look. Because I know as soon as I come back, the next thing is to look after the family, look after the children. So, but I was able to overcome all of those, which is fantastic for me.
Yeah. And we say this a lot, don't we, that, this business can be run from anywhere. And it really is true, because obviously we all have mobiles and that's all you need. Well, for the most part, is sufficient. You can communicate with people that are interested and you can do a lot of things on your phone. There are things you need your laptop for just because it's kind of desktop sites and stuff. But the majority of it you can do on your phone, can't you? So, for me, you know, I'm on a train, I'm on a bus, I'm in a taxi, you know, I'm sat at a table having something to eat, I'm in a coffee shop.
Yeah.
I can be doing stuff. Do you know what I mean? That's
Exactly.
the amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And that's all I tell people. I said, this is a business you can do everywhere. When you're on vacation as well, you can still run the business. Even while you're sleeping, your business is working for you. So it's a fantastic business, yeah.
Yeah, no, it is. It absolutely is. So,
yeah.
What do you think of if you had to pick three things that you thought were the biggest benefits, unique points about this business, what would they be?
Well, I would say working anywhere in the whole world.
Yeah.
That is the biggest benefit of this business. And secondly, working with amazing people. You know, when you join this business, you have a coach, you have a mentor. So these are the people you reach on to all the time when you feel like you're stuck. And in other businesses, I've never seen this. I have never seen anywhere, yes, that you have a business and you have mentor and you have a coach. And then the community as well is fantastic. So these are the things that makes me happy when I remember the business I'm doing. And again, the system is so nice, you know, and even the training online, you can do it anywhere because you go with your laptop, your phone, you have it on your hand as you're speaking, you want to earn it. Oh my God, it's fantastic. I can't change it with anything. That business is so amazing, yeah.
No, I completely agree.
I'm not regretting it.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely is amazing, and you've hit on exactly the points that I guess I would have said. You know, probably just on the training point. The other thing I would say is, you know, how it's constantly being refreshed. So
yes, exactly.
Every week, or you know, there's something new's going in there. So it's not like it's a snapshot in time and it's forgotten about. It's a constantly evolving.
Yes.
Which is amazing. Absolutely
amazing.
It really is.
It's amazing, yeah.
It is. So when you think about your life kind of 12 months ago, when you just started, to where it is now, and then if you were to fast forward another 12 months, what's the dream then? Where do you see yourself? What are you working towards? What's the target for 12 months from now? Where do you want to be?
From now to 12 months, I want to be in 6A.
Okay.
I want to get to that point, and I would have been there if I started, if I was kind of, if I put my whole interest on the business when I started, because I was thinking of how to shuffle with my job, my family job, and the business. So I couldn't get it at a place. But at the moment, because I understood the business now, so I know what I'm doing at any time with my business. So I can tell you now, from now till in 12 months' time, I want to get to 6A.
Okay.
And I've got my vision board. Everything is written there. In the next month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, this is where I want to be. And it's really working for me now.
Okay.
So I want to
what about personally then? So what about family and stuff? So what are you working towards from a personal perspective?
Well, like I said, for my personal development, I have developed so much on this business. My mindset has changed because of this business. So this business has taught me a lot about life. You know, the people I met with, a lot of people in the community, they became my friends. So we're like family. And this is what business is all about. So this is something that you're looking for something, and I'm going to call, I remember, can I call Alvin? And then you will be there for me. Oh, Alvin, I'm stuck in this. Can you help me? And within 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or even seconds, you're there to help out. So it's really fantastic about the business. So I'm happy I'm doing this business. But yeah, I'm looking forward for 6A.
Okay.
Soon. Yeah.
All right.
I'm not there yet, but I will get there.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
This all starts for people by watching a workshop, doesn't it? A webinar
Yeah.
where we explain the business, what it's about, and more importantly, what it can deliver for people. So why should, in your opinion, why should people invest their time? Why should they watch the webinar?
Oh my God. The webinar is very educative, it's inspiring. It's something that when you plug into that, you wouldn't want to come out again. And again, you see that you will be working with real people. We are not robots. We are real people like every other person. So that's what I keep telling people. I said, it's very educative, it's inspiring, because you get to hear testimonials. You get to hear what people from zero to where they are. So it's something that people need to watch. And then a lot of, it's full package for me, webinar, because that was what I watched and that changed my life. So it changed my life. Webinar changed my life. I keep referring people to watch it because they will learn a lot from it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, isn't it? You know, they just need to watch it. You know, if someone's serious about wanting to start a digital business, then clearly, you know, it all starts by watching the workshop. Okay.
The webinar, yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, and it's your business. You take it as your business. You know, go there every day. See what's happening. Take it seriously. For me, what I've learned in this towards this time of doing this business is that if you take this business as a business, your own personal business, you will make it. But if you're doing it like, oh, I can't be bothered, you know, you do it when you want to do it, it's not going to work.
Sure.
You have to be, you cue into it, do it as if you have a shop, because when you have a shop, you visit your shop every day. So you make sure that things are tidying up in your shop, things are moving in the, you know, this is the same way you take this business. And if you start doing it that way, it will work for you. It does work for me anyway, because since I started being serious, doing things I need to do, tidy things up, things started enveloping, things started happening on this same business. People come to me and say, oh my goodness, oh, what sort of business are you doing? You look good. And then that's it. From there, I sell myself. I tell them this is what I do. And before you know it, you see them registering, trying to do the same thing you are doing. So yeah, I take my business as a personal business, and it's working for me.
I get it. No, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. No, it really does. It really does. You know, so what message would you give to the people that are watching this, that have taken action and, you know, but perhaps haven't moved forward and become a distributor yet, so haven't moved to stage 2? What if they're watching this video now? What would you say to those people? Do you have a message?
Well, I would say to them to take a leap of faith, do it. Don't sit back. You know, sitting back, watching people doing it, making that same money that you would have been making. For me, I don't think it doesn't make sense. I think people should take action and try what other people are doing, and they will see the same results people are seeing. Thousands of people are seeing good results. So why not? Do it. You will get the same results. I did it, and I can see results now, so they will be able to see results as well. So it's a good thing to kind of move out from the bench, sitting on the bench, and then coming forward to tell yourself that, yes, you can do it.
Absolutely. Amaka, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. You know, that's been a really interesting discussion, actually, and I've loved talking to you. So thank you for your time today. I appreciate it. Thank you,
Alvin. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You're welcome. And to everyone, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching today. And I will see you on the next episode of Business Talk with Ivan. So until then, see you later. Bye.